Good evening, this is Donna with Magical Workings, and I'm here to do a client reading for Kate. This is the Seeker spread. It is an 11 card spread using the Oracle of the Dragon Fae. Kate, I really want to thank you for having me do this reading for you. It is a great honor. I'm very pleased to be able to share my gifts with you. And I hope that it brings you the insight and guidance that you are seeking. I started off with a quick meditation to invite my guides and your guides to assist with this reading so that we can give you the most accurate reading available. Sometimes I channel visions, messages from my guides or yours, and as they come, if they come, I will share those with you. Right now I'm just being told that the most important thing for you to do is just to stay positive, and that you really need some words of encouragement, and just know that that good things are in line for you, that they're coming. Know that you're worthy of receiving the positive things in life. I know things may seem out of hand at the moment, possibly, and you have a lot of questions and you're really wondering where you're headed and what direction to lead now. It's like the image that I get is from the actual traditional tarot is the Tower. It's like everything's crumbling down around you, but you know, this is good, because there's only one way to go now, and that's up. So now you rebuild, you pick the pieces up, and you move forward. So this reading should be a very positive and insightful reading for you. I love working with the Dragon Fae. They bring wonderful guidance, and I hope that you receive a clear and understandable message from them and know exactly what is needed to be done and what decisions you need to make in your life. So what we're going to do is begin. Again, this is an 11 card spread. We're going to start with card 1, and this is now, the present. This is what's going on in your life, and just messages from the Dragon Fae of how to kind of look at the situation and what's at hand. And this is the Time Guardian. You have time. There's no reason to rush things. It also, the message I receive here is to kind of step back. Step back for a moment and just take a deep breath and reflect on things. You have time to make the choices in your life. You don't need to make any rash decisions at the moment. Just ease into things. Take it slow. It's that deep breath is important, and just to reflect back on what's been going on in your recent past and leading up to the current present, and the things that you want in your life and what you don't want. And the best message I have here is to let go of the things that no longer serve you, that do not help you to grow to be a better person, and to embrace that which is good in your life. The second card is about moving forward and where you should head, and just advice on what to do next. And this is Bridget. We are one. And the message that I get from Bridget is that you're not alone in the world. That I really feel And the message I'm getting are the people that surround you, your true friends, your true family, those who support you. Don't shut them out. Embrace them and be willing to listen to the messages that they have for you. Especially those women folk in your life. I'm being told that especially there is someone very wise in your circle of friends or close family that has much needed advice for you, or words of wisdom that if you just open yourself and if you're willing to hear them and really feel and understand what this person has to say. I really feel that this is an elderly female in your family, that she has sage wisdom and sage advice to share with you, and it's very important that you listen to this, and that she's a healer in herself, and that she can help heal your soul. And there's many levels of healing, and she's there to help guide you. And this actually may be what I'm picking up on, could also be a spirit guide. Just be open to listening to the messages that are being sent your way. Card 3 is the obstacles and struggles that you may still have to go through. And this is Tristan. Look beneath the surface. The message that I get from this card is that as rough as things may seem, it is as fast and hard as that tower seems to be crumbling down around you. Don't focus on that. Look ahead. Look at what the growth that's going to come from this. This is even your own personal growth, your own spiritual self. And I'm also being told to look inside people and see the good in people, that as hard as times may be right now, and as I really am getting a message that there was some betrayal to you or something, that there's a trust issue. And I'm being told, don't judge everyone by that same experience, that to let go. And again, look within people for the good, and search for the good, and search for the good within yourself as well. Find qualities about yourself that are uplifting, and that this is going to help you move forward. That you have a hard time seeing the good within yourself, and it is there. Card number 4 is letting go. This is advice to help you let go of those negative things, the things that no longer serve you in your life, and even possibly the things that you need to let go of. And this is Lady Luna's magic. Synchronize with lunar time and energy. And the message I actually am receiving from this card is to embrace your womanhood. Embrace who you are, the goddess within you. And truly let go of any misconceptions that you have, of not being worthy. Find the magic within yourself and cling to it, because this is what's going to help you grow. And I'm being told that a big part of the problems is that you haven't accepted your own gifts, or not fully, and that you haven't embraced that part of yourself, and that you need to let go of negative thinking, or thinking that you're not good enough, or that you can't do this or can't succeed. And by embracing your womanhood, and even being okay to be one with yourself and be alone for a while, even if it means retreating a bit to find yourself, that this is okay, that this is a part of moving on. And again, you need to surround yourself by others that are going to lift you up spiritually and make your soul feel free. You don't need to be ostracized or held back by the words of others, or others' thoughts. You need to be able to again, just the strongest message here is embrace that which is within yourself, and let go. It's a thought process that I'm being told that you need to let go of, some form of negative thinking, or not feeling that you are worthy. Card 5 is your wisdom. And for me, this is kind of what you already know, but it's an added bonus to kind of guide you in that direction, to embracing your own wisdom and trusting yourself. And the message here is from Lady Titiana, or Titinia. And it's be joyful. And I think that's a very good message. That find the happiness within yourself. Find what truly makes you happy, and follow that. It's time to let go. Time to let go of all the. I'm moving the camera back here so I can lay out the rest of the cards, but just to be free. Let your spirit fly. And within finding yourself and finding that happiness, I think you'll find a deep wisdom that maybe you didn't even know was there, and that maybe you'll be able to embrace that part of yourself, maybe that psychic awareness, your own true gifts, by being free and letting go. Card 6 is your loved ones. This card is Apalala. You are a peaceful being. And the message I see here shows me that you're surrounded by people who truly do love you and who care about you, no matter what goes on in your life. No matter how hard you struggle, there are people that are there for you, and you just need to be willing to accept this. Again, as you are a peaceful being, you try to stay away from conflict, and maybe that has been a struggle in your family life as well. But just, you don't always have to be the peacemaker. Sometimes you have, especially if it's your loved ones, you don't have to be the mediator. You need to just kind of step back and let things happen, and just accept the love and what your family's willing or is capable of giving you at this time. Card 7 is your abundance. These are the good things in your life, the things that you definitely should embrace and focus on. And this is Wu Wang. And this is wild, pure heart. I really feel you're a free spirit. That's what this card tells me. And you need to embrace that. And by embracing your true self and who you are and if you just take some time and reflect and look within who you find yourself to truly be, and once you know exactly what you want out of life, that's when everything is going to fall in place for you. And that's when the abundance is just going to come down and shower upon you. Finding who you are, embrace your own true, wild, pure heart. Number 8 is what Mother Earth wants you to know. This is Gwen and Eloish, Attunement. And what I pick up from this card is that Mother Earth is sending you a message to align yourself with nature and your own true will. And the strongest message is to really follow your heart's desires and your true will. Once you tune into this one, once your focus is here on what you truly want and you move towards this goal, or you set your mind to this, nothing's going to sway you and everything's going to fall in place once you find your true life path. And I think you'll be able to do this if you just kind of look within yourself. The answer is there. Embrace this time as a new beginning for you. Not the end of a cycle. For with every end, a new beginning arises. And don't focus on the past. Look ahead, move forward, move towards your own personal goals and what you want. This is your time. It is your time to shine and sparkle, and your time to embrace the abundance that is waiting for you. Number 9 is just a card. It's to keep going, and this is your motivation and what should help you move forward. And this is the Dawn Watcher. Bells will ring. And I really like this card. What I receive here is that if you, again, this message of listening and opening yourself up, if you just are willing to listen to your own guides, listen to the signs that are around you, that and I get two messages here. One, that if you're open to listening, that answers will come to you. But I'm also getting a message that once you do this, that it's just really amazing. It's like all the bells will ring at once. It's like, but a glorious, beautiful sound, that total enlightenment. And you'll just know. You'll know you're on the right path. And this, you really just need to listen and be open to and willing to receive these messages. Card 10 is the Arrival. This is kind of what you have to look forward to and what's coming your way. This is Tetsuya. Have courage. And the message I get here is that your future isn't planned for you. you need to have courage and take a leap of faith that you write your own destiny, and don't be afraid to do that. That's the message that I get here, that I don't see an outcome for you. I see anticipation, and that you need to make those first steps to moving forward, and now's the time. You need to take that leap and just, it's really funny, and I don't like using phrases from other people, but I really think this is a good one. And if I remember it, it's called it's like, take the bull by the horns. I can't remember the exact phrase that I wanted to use. It's something like ride the donkey, but the message there is just don't sit back, because the more you sit back and wait and think about things, they're never going to change. They're never going to happen. This take the bull by the horns. That's the best way I can say it, and I know that's a cliche, but ride that bull and don't let go. Don't get off until you've reached your goals and until you see an outcome that you're happy with. Again, for if you don't, you have to have the courage to do this. Because if you don't, you're going to stagnate and nothing's going to change and situations won't get better. So have courage and take that leap of faith. The last card, card 11, is the card of destiny. This is the why and the how of the situation, and just more advice on how to work through things. This is the Wild Huntress. Face your shadow. And, that kind of goes hand in hand with having courage. Your fears. Fears are the biggest thing that are going to hold you back. And you really need to face them and even face your own shadow self and those things that negativity that builds in you, that black center around your heart chakra, that you need to let go of this and just even face the things that you don't like about yourself, and be willing to make a change and the things that you don't like in your life, and to work through it. Really reach within, and this is the time to really reach deep within and unveil yourself. Find your true self. And I think through finding yourself and working through those shadows that have been haunting you, and especially those that have haunted you from long ago that you just have had problems letting go of. I feel that there's something deep in the past that you haven't really wanted to face or work through, that is even coming forth and causing problems in your present and recent past, that it's all connected to one thing. And by working through this and letting go and just being open and free, that the world's going to be your playground, and you're going to be in charge, and you're worthy. Just know that you're worthy and that you're capable of doing anything. These are the messages that my guides have sent, and your guides, and the Dragon Fae. And I hope that it brings you the guidance and insight that you've been seeking. Again, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you. Feel free to email me with any questions. I'm happy to try to clarify or answer those questions for you. and brightest blessings to you. Have a magical evening. Bye-bye.